The MWH Deployer uses a state-of-the-art design rapid deployment system. The drive-in fork pockets and easy-to-use locking pins for the forks ensure a constant connection with the Skytrack. The quick disconnects are easy to install. It is a simple and effective way to hook up and disconnect the hydraulics to this system. First, open the latch on the front of the gate and swing it open as far as it will go. Pull the pin from the back side of the gate and pull the gate back to where all three holes line up. The gate can be removed also if it's in your way while you deploy the hose. To remove it, just pull up on the gate. Insert the pin into the three holes to lock the gate in open position. Pull the locking pins on the back side of the cradle arms and pull the cradle arms up. Insert the locking pins in the hole to hold the cradle arms up halfway and remove the shaft from the cradle. After removing the shaft, pull the pins out of the round locking collars and drive plate and remove them from the shaft. Next, insert the shaft into the reel from the drive side to where the stationary flat plate on the shaft is flush against the reel. Slide the first round collar on the other side of the reel, aligning the flat side against the reel, and insert the locking pin to hold the reel in place. Next, install the second collar on the shaft and insert the locking pin. Now you can drive the Skytrack up to the shaft to hook up the deployer. Once the cradle is underneath the shaft, lift up to pick the reel up off the ground. Pull the pins on the cradle arms to release them down on the shaft. After the cradle arms are locked in, turn the T-handle on top of the cradle arms clockwise to engage the brake system. You are now ready to deploy your hose. Drive forward at a moderate even pace. When the hose is all the way deployed out, shut the hydraulic safety valve off while working on the unit to prevent any injury. Remove the cotter pin to release the locking bar. Once the bar is open, pull the hose end out of the reel. To prepare your unit to coil up a hose on a MWH hose reel, you need to pull the pin on the drive collar. After pulling the pin, slide the drive collar over to the drive shaft and line it up with the holes to insert the locking pin on the drive shaft. Shut the gate and pass the hose in through the center of the gate. The gate will keep the hose center to make sure no damage is caused to the hose during coiling. These rollers are adjustable for convenience to make it easier to coil on a MWH hose reel. Next, insert the hose in through the top slot into the center of the MWH hose reel and pull the locking bar down. Insert the cotter pin to hold the hose in place. Turn the hydraulic safety valve counterclockwise so you can coil the hose. Before driving forward, engage coiler drive to remove slack from hose. To coil, engage coiler drive and begin driving forward at a moderate pace. Ensure the speed of the Skytrack is consistent with the coiling speed of the coiler. This will maintain proper tension on the hose while coiling and prevent damage to the hose. When the hose is coiled up all the way, open the gate all the way to its open position to insert the pin to keep it open. Shut the hydraulic valve off to make sure no one can be injured while taking the hose reel from the unit. Pull the pin on the back side of the cradle arms and raise the cradle arms. Once you have lifted the cradle arms, lower the Skytrack and pull back out to release the hose reel from the deployer. The front of the Midwest hose deployer has adjustable gate to allow you to deploy 8-inch, 10-inch, and 12-inch hose reels.